Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and or good night. This is Mike, aka the Wildling, and this is going to be it's our third game, but the first entry into our Play Night 5k, 4k, 3k challenge. We'll decide on the title later on. We are playing Sword Legacy Omen, a game I randomly selected and have decided that I'm going to give Rule 1 a minimum of 3 hours gameplay. Rule 2, if I enjoy the 3 hours, 3 sessions, we'll see if I can do 100% completion. And Rule 3, if we can 100% all the achievements. Now, whenever I was looking at this on Steam, it's got a few achievements, but I think they're kind of unlocked as you play, so we'll see how it goes. Anyways, as far as I can tell, this is basically a XCOM style type game with some strategy and tactical elements and RPG, but it's based in King Arthur's time. So yeah, let's just jump in and see what we're dealing with here. So we're gonna boot up a new game. We're going to be quiet for a second, and we're going to see what the intro tells us.
Many are the chivalrous tales of Arthur, Uther, and Excalibur. Yet such heroic feats hide the secrets of the true legend. Long ago, before Arthur's golden age, I witnessed the tragedy of Desire's corruption. We were then a broken Britannia, void of hope. It took place on that fateful day, while Uther, knight commander of Mercia, trained his squire and page. Unheralded, Merlin, the cryptic sorcerer, arrived with urgent matters to discuss. The old man told of a grave vision. A time of chaos and despair was imminent. Yet before he could impart more, a deafening blast shook the citadel. Black-clad soldiers swarmed in, with the aid of traitorous nobles, and ravaged all in their way. The invaders stormed the throne room and forced Princess Igraine to watch. Her father, Lord Leif, was murdered right before her eyes. When Uther and Merlin arrived, it was too late. Naught but a bloody mess confronted them. The death of his lord seared the knight's soul, but Merlin urged a distraught Uther down the dungeon stairs with but a single ray of hope. Igraine may yet live, and thus our tale begins.
Interesting. Act 1, Chapter 1, Fail Vows. Caught off guard by a surprise attack, Sir Uther was unable to protect his lordship when the onslaught began. The invasion was merciless. Troops stormed the main hall while spies murdered harmless servants in cold blood. Lord Leif's reign was no more, but Lady Igraine could still be alive. Alongside Merlin, the Knight Commander desperately charged down the dungeon stairs. Fate, however, had other plans. Okay. So, here we go. Oh, okay, there's no voice acting. Alright. It can't be. Leif is dead. And Igraine. So right click. It can, and it is. To secure the princess, we must formulate a strategy. Strategy? To hell with that bloody calm. Your pointless meeting brought this doom upon us. I too was tricked, Prince Slayer. My vision was unclear. A ruse, perhaps. We were betrayed, Merlin. Whoever it was, I'll gut them. All to save Igraine. My voice acting skills, 10 out of 10. Think, fool. Would you be safe amidst your mindless bloodbath? More than now as we speak. Help me find her and we'll escape this bloody nightmare. Okay, exploration mode. When not in combat, you are free to move and explore. Investigate the area with the selected hero and the party automatically follows. Find loot and collect lore by clicking the interaction buttons. Okay. So, boop. Alright. Objectives. Survive. Uther must escape Tamworth Citadel. Investigate. Find Princess Igraine. Alright. So far. Alright, so we've got our characters up on top. We've got a bunch of stats associated with our characters on the top left. We've got a speed up. Okay. Got an inventory. Okay, so Uther the Fallen Knight. We've got... learn about him. The knight title should not be bestowed upon me. Not until I have justice. Not until I conquer my bloody revenge. Once one of Britannia's greatest champions, a skillful swordsman who quickly rose to the rank of Knight Commander, and in the process grew close to Lord Leof and Princess Igraine. As the realm's protector, Uther ensured the safety of Merlin's rulers for almost a decade. However, a fateful trial by combat changed everything. Uther survived and protected both his and the Princess Igraine's honour, but at the cost of a heavy heart and his name. The knight became known as the Prince Slayer. Despite the slow healing of one's scars, time does not wait. His homeland was overrun, and the love of his life, the daughter of his slain lord, taken away. Now having failed his vows, the fallen knight is torn by guilt and obsessed with vengeance. He desperately craves for blood and swears to strike anyone in his way. Is it a longing for lust, honor, or death? I wonder. Okay, so that's Uther. We've got body. Body represents physical health and is reduced upon taking damage. When body points reach 0, character is defeated, so hit points. Attack determines the total attack value and how much damage is dealt by skills based on the equipped weapon. Okay, so attack modifier. Defense determines the total defense value of the character of dodging or blocking an incoming attack based on the equipped armor, so our armor modifier. Willpower points measures character's morale and allows use of the willpower ability. When willpower points reach 0, stress state is activated. Points may be won or lost through battle. Oh, so we've got like stress, sanity mechanic. AP action points are spent to move, use skills, and interact with objects, replenishing at the beginning of every round. It's not necessary to spend all AP, but they are not cumulative. Efficiency determines the chance of applying effects caused by skills or weapons. Resistance determines the capability of resisting any hindering effects caused by skills, weapons, items, or the environment. And crit chance determines the possibility of dealing critical strike for an increased attack total. Talents, last stand, chance of enduring lethal attacks, surviving with 1 BP body point. Oh, so if we take, I'm assuming it's if we take a heavy blow, we'll still survive it with at least, like, we'll always at least have 1 BP after we're attacked. Fortitude. When willpower points reach 0, attack +1 and defense -1. So when we break, we get a little bit on the frenzied side. We have a party inventory, a quick bar, selected skills, shield shove, utility, keep foes at bay by knocking them back with this. Keep foes at bay by knocking them back with this forceful push. Melee attack, no damage, 3 tile knockbacks. We can push things back. Knockback target's trajectory ends. A knockback target's trajectory ends upon collision, so they stop if they hit something. Characters take 3 body points of damage while objects are destroyed. So if we knock them into things, they'll take damage. But there's no damage initially. AP is 2, cooldown is 1 round, range is 1 tile, all directions. Then we have equipment. So we have a soldier's blade, common weapon wielded by guards and soldiers throughout broken Britannia. This standard sword is trusty and efficient, but it's seen better days. We have armor, soldier's breastplate, common armor, simple heavy armor made of iron. It's extremely bulky and cumbersome. So it reduces our action point total by 2. But it's giving us our 8 out of 8, and the sword is giving us our 5 out of 5. The sword... yeah, actually it's not modifying anything, it's not giving us anything. Okay. Artifact, Knight Shield, uncommon artifact. Despite being rusty and worn, this protection can mean the difference between life and death. So this is giving us additional defense. Okay. Equip weapons, armor, artifacts with right mouse button or dragging to the slots. And then drag potions and healing items to the quick bar slots for using them during combat with the keyboard hotkeys. Consume with right mouse button or drag to quick bar. So that's Uther. Then we have Merlin, the Eldritch Sorcerer. Everyone has heard tales of the cryptic old man who travels the land of broken Britannia. Some claim him to be the wisest man alive and an expert art brewer of potions. Others... sorry. I'll get to that in a second. Others suggest he is actually the cursed offspring of a demon and a woman. Foolish human, the taint of corruption, the voices. I know the price of wisdom and power. It runs in my blood. Regardless of the truth, Merlin is recognized as the blend of an eccentric sorcerer with a delusional madman. Some have even employed his services, and rumors claim his presence is no longer welcome in the realm of Wessex. His enigmatic words might seem pointless, but a keen mind can tell he knows more than he shares. Thankfully, he's on our side. So, yeah, all the same stats as before. He's seasoned, so he's immune to poison and blood ritual. After performing an overkill, he gets +1 attack. So if he does a crap load of damage to someone, like more than they can take, he gains +1 to his attack. Skills that he has: teleport. There's a simple displacement reaction. It's a utility. Instantly appear anywhere in range. Can switch places with a target. AP is 2. Cooldown is 2 rounds. Range is 8 tiles in all directions. His weapon is a traveller's cane, common weapon. This wooden stick is twisted in a peculiar fashion, wrapped in cloth strips, and looks more elaborate than useful. Armour is cotton tunic, common armour, a worn blouse that's been dyed a dull faint colour. Okay. Alright, so all the basics of an RPG combined with... Well, by the looks of it, XCOM. We can zoom in and out. Okay. What else we got up here? Journal. Quest and lore. Uther's grim tale begins with the ruthless invasion of Mercia. Caught off guard during Merlin's visit, the knight is unable to prevent Lord Leof's murder. Now he desperately tries to undo fate's demise and rescue Princess Igraine. Legends can only live on as long as the bards know how it all took place. This journal records each chapter in Uther's epic tale and allows you to replay them once completed. Click on any quest entry to reveal the chapter summary, quest items, lore collected, and the replay button. Okay. Have a question, Merrick? Okay, that's just all the basic help. And options, so all the options. Then down here we have like a little chat bar. So we can close the log, interaction, so all our interactions, dialogue, all the dialogue, and combat, all the combat. So, okay, if we hover over, we can see our stats. Something down here to investigate, so we're going to investigate that. You found lore, notice board. A few messages are pinned to it. Report for duty. Due to recent bandit activity in the region, the Guard of Mercy is facing a contingent scarcity. All knights must report for reassignment and all recruits for training at once. Our numbers are few, but there is no excuse to ensure the safety of our realm. Burglars still at large. Last night a thief was caught in the Tamworth market, but to our dismay it was a simple female pickpocket, not the famed Night Raven. Therefore, the Guard of Mercia is giving out a handsome reward of 500 gold pieces for any information directly leading to the apprehension of the mysterious hidden burglar, Night Raven. He has ransacked houses throughout Mercia with the use of astonishing acrobatic skills. Caution is advised. Okay, so we got a piece of lore, which is giving us party renown. There's a drip of water. I'm going to investigate this. You found lore 2 of 6. Hailing from Anglia, this new religion believes not in the gods, but in a single all-powerful goddess, Terra, the embracing mother. The order... Oh! It's okay, so this will automatically leave off where you've scrolled, so I have to scroll up. Prayers for the goddess Terra are inscribed within. Hailing from Anglia... we already read that part. The Order of Terra, as they call themselves, began as a paltry cult, but has grown significantly in recent years, thanks to the goodwill of the Anglia's ruler, Lord Edmer. This parchment is filled with prayers for Terra, asking for deliverance, redemption, and the soothing of one's pains. What she asks for in return, however, is much grander, surrendering one's experience to her grace. Ah, and we got more renown, so every time we pick up lore we get renown. I'm not sure what renown does yet. I think it's how we level up. So we're looting this chest. We have found a campfire kit, fine provision, and assortment of twigs and tools to set up camp on the road. Best enjoyed when in company of fireside banter and savoury Britannic grub. Required for camping, restores 4 body points and 1 willpower point to all party members. So we'll take that. And then we have Disarm Trap Kit, Find Provision. This resourceful set of tools is all that's needed to get rid of most traps that would otherwise take the unwary traveller by surprise. Disarms almost any trap. So, take that. The upper section displays the items you found, and the lower section is the party inventory. If inventory is full, drag an item outside the window to discard it. So we have limited slots for our inventory. Right mouse button or drag inventory to collect individual items. Take all to collect everything. Okay, so take all. Right, so we have looted some loots. Do we have a map? Wait, tab? No, tab just swaps between the characters. Oh! Now, I'm not sure what the yellow pips are. So we have 5. And then there's 4. Okay, so the yellow pips are willpower? 1 second. Yeah, willpower points. So you've got 4, you've got 5. Okay. Continuing on. If we investigate around, we've got a couple of doors to deal with. So I like going left, generally speaking, in most games. Ooh, loot. We have found a Ginzian knife, uncommon weapon. Apparently this fine piece of cutlery hails from a distant land called Ginzan. But wait, there's more. It's incredibly sharp and reasonably cheap. Attack +1 on hit, target is inflicted with bleed. Equipable by thief. We're going to yoink that in case we come across a thief. If we go over here, we have a leather quiff. Uncommon artifact. The look of this coarse headpiece is not to everyone's taste, though it's extremely useful in protecting one's head from several ailments. Better safe than sorry. Resistance +2. Can be equipped by Lancer or Blacks. What kind of characters can we get in this? Interesting. No good. Bloody clasp won't budge without a key, and I'm no lockpicker. What about you, Merlin? Can you pick that? The true riddle. The lock beckons for its key. Yeah, I'm giving these people voices. I'm going to try and remember the voices I give them, though. That could be a bit of an issue. Right, so I'm Uther. I have to run around and do things. Can we get this? No good. Bloody clasp won't budge without a key, and I'm no lockpicker. Wait, no. I'm the noble Uther. I'm Uther. There's a person down here. We should probably talk to them. Can we talk? No. Oh, something. Sir Uther, thank the gods. Duanne, you're alive. Thank the gods as well. But where's Britta? She left to defend the East Corridor and locked us here, sire. It appears we're trapped in here, Prince Slayer. Again with the wise remarks, Merlin. Put your damn sorcery to use and get us out of here. Oi, Mr. Knight. Looks like you're in deep shit. But I could help if... Hey, you, silence. Silence, my sweet fanny, kid. The world's burning and you need my skills. You can rot in that cell, thief. Duanne, hand me the spare. There's no spare key, sir. Sweet Terra, praise be her name. What did I say? Enough theatrics, Gwen. A fate far worse than death awaits, and your humorous quips won't save us. What? Who are you? Do I know you? But you can aid us. Would you kindly open your cell door? Ah! Duanne, the loyal Lancer, has joined us. Gwen, the devious thief, has joined us. Okay. So, let's take a quick look at the characters we're dealing with then. So we've got Gwen, the devious thief. I see it. I like it. I take it. It's nothing personal, pal. Just business. Born of the forbidden love between former Anglian soldier and the wife of a circus owner, Gwen didn't have the privilege of growing to be a domesticated lady. Okay, game. The city streets were her playground and thugs her tutors, and what ruthless tutors they were. Out of the need for survival, she quickly learned to skulk in the shadows. Since then, rumours of a sharp-tongued thief who jumps from rooftop to spire and pickpockets wealthy nobles have spread across Britannia. What the tales do not tell, though, is that when all else fails, Gwen's blade is just as effective in gambling her way out of death's grip. I wager she enjoys all of it. I like Gwen. Okay, so talents, tools of the trade, can open almost any locked door and chest. Streetwise, immunity to back attacks. She can't be flanked. Dash, utility, running away is the most important part of the job. Special movement, able to pass through foes and traps. This skill does no damage and is only used for movement. AP is 2, cooldown is 1 per round, range is 2 to 8 tiles. Now, she's got an all-purpose CS? Used for pretty much anything that needs cutting, this convenient utility knife is a little blunt but still does the trick. Now, we picked up a knife here she can use. The Ginzian knife. Attack +1 on hit, target is inflicted with bleed. I am going to equip that. Okay. Oh, wait, I had it equipped. There it is. Right. Yeah, definitely better. And she's also got leather vest, common armor, light garment crafted out of cow leather. It has become somewhat shabby. Barbarian and a keep. There's so many classes in this apparently. Okay, so then we have Duanne, the loyal lancer. Okay, Britannia is filled with wondrous tales of Dungeons and Dragons. D&D, rolling at 20 of Dungeons and Dragons. If only I could be a part of them. Duanne was a humble farm boy assigned at an early age by his family to become a scribe. How ironic it was that the stories he read in the endless shelves of the monastery's library fueled in the boy the opposite effect. He did enjoy the arts of reading and writing, but the daring tales of knights and their heroic exploits drove him to wish for something more, to become the stuff of legend. Thus he fled the monastic life and ended up in the court of Lord Leof. Uther, amazed by the boy's energetic but gullible ways, made him his page. Duanne began training alongside the knight squire Britta and soon turned into a fiercely loyal arms bearer. He grew into an adventurous young man full of naivety and idealism. No wonder he keeps daydreaming of one day becoming a valiant knight. So he has diligence. When outnumbered, his defense goes up by 1, and he's cautious. When his body points reach 3 or less, his defense goes up. So basically he's our tank for all intents and purposes. Thrust, utility, distance is key. They can't kill you if they can't reach you. Orthogonal 3-tile knockback pushes up to 3 adjacent character objects. Okay, so I think he pushes what's directly in front of them and what's on either side of that. So it's like a diagonal to... Yeah, okay. I think I get it. It does no damage by itself. But if they collide with an object, they'll take 3 BP of damage. And the object will be destroyed. And he is equipped with an infantry pike, common weapon found in any armory. This common weapon is strong enough to bar doors through its edge, though its edges could use some grinding. And he's also equipped with an iron habergeon. Okay. Common armor comprising interlocking iron loops. This shirt is designed to protect its user while preserving flexibility. Now, we also found a cap for you. And it'll give you resistance +2. So we'll give you that right now. And apparently we're picking a lock. So I'm going to click on Gwen. And haha! There, you crazy vagrant. Happy? Merlin, how did you... Never mind. Everyone, stick close. Alright, Gwen, take the lead! As you can pick locks and shit. Okay, is there anything in here we can fool with? Nope. But we are going to backtrack over here with happy little Gwen. And pick that. Okay, so we have found amethyst. This tough gem shines with a magnificent violet hue, and on special occasions, noble toasts with goblets carved from it. Gemstones can be sold at shops for an excellent price. Loot! Like literal loot. And so we're going to pop over here. We're going to try and unlock this. Uh-oh. Story progression. For the will of Wessex, kill all who stand in our way. Wessex? I'll crush you, murdering cowards. Okay, combat mode. Combat is turn-based and relies on action points. You may freely switch between heroes, move or use skills during your turn, provided you have enough AP. Left mouse button selects a skill and right mouse button returns to movement. To end your turn, click on the hourglass. Strategic positioning. Always pay attention to direction and placement of your characters on the battlefield. To avoid back attacks, use right mouse button to click on a direction the selected hero should face. This action costs no action points. Willpower is a hero's morale. Spend it to gain +2. Oh, so you can spend willpower. That's kind of reminds me of World of Darkness. Spend it to gain +2 attack, +2 defense, and +2 action points once per turn. Willpower points are regained resting and defeating enemies. Characters who run out of willpower may panic. Overwatch. With Overwatch, the hero ends their turn, setting an Overwatch area to face. The remaining AP is saved for the enemy's turn. When an enemy enters Overwatch area, the hero immediately spends 3 AP and deals 1 opportunity attack. Okay, so it'll take me... I have 10 AP. 9 AP will position me directly behind you. There's no other targets in the area. So we're going to see how this works. Seek. Can we attack? Not enough AP. That's cool. I just want you behind here. I love the dramatic bats. Okay, willpower. So if I spend a point... You have 3 willpower. If I spend a point of willpower, now I can attack. So I'm going to stab you in the butt. Arg! I will end you myself. Cool. And that's us pretty much done. End turn. Pass the turn to the enemies. Any hero with 1 AP left. So if we hit tab, now we can do things. So I'm now going to go to our Lancer as he's our tanky fucker. And I'm going to get him to move into a middle position. And then he is going to... So he's got no AP left. If I spend a willpower... Yeah. No point in me spending willpower at the moment, because if I burn off a willpower, I'm only going to get 2 AP. We're going to get our disgraced knight to make his way over here. Burning off a little bit of his AP. Ooh, okay. And then Merlin... You're going to get to move over here. And everyone, I guess, is in position to do things. Yeah, we burnt off all our AP. Let's go. Okay, so his willpower dropped by 1. Oh, he's hit us. Oh, he's hit us again. Ooh, we're taking damage. But we're okay. So I'm going to get Dwayne to come in. Dwayne The Rock Johnson to come in behind. And then we're going to poke him. Oh, he has an AoE. He attacks everything around him. Interesting. So now we're back to exploration. Do we get any loot from that? We got renown. Okay, well, before we go any further down this way, we're going to go back over here again. Because there's more locked doors over here to investigate before progressing on. So we'll check under the bed first. You have found lore, a bounty notice. Members of the Order of Terra are branded as outlaws. This note declares all members of the rebellious Order of Terra are now wanted criminals. According to the document, they are charged with public disorder and treason against Lord of Anglia. A reward of 350 gold pieces is promised for every dead agitator, or 550 gold pieces for each live one. Ooh. Even monks got a price on their heads. What is this, the Dark Ages? Conspirators in Anglia as well. Alright, so we're going to take that. 31 gold pieces, gold coins, common to some the noblest of metals, to others the root of all kinds of evil. Regardless, it makes the world go round. Okay, so we're taking all that. Now, I'm thinking I might actually put Dwayne The Rock Johnson in front, as he's our tanky boy. And he would probably be best served there. So you found a suspicious note. Crumpled parchment with a single shady sentence. Thugwak Teg Flisroy Tell. Let yourself get caught. It's backwards. Let yourself get caught. Suspicious note. Why would I let myself get caught? Fuck that noise. Okay, so yeah, like I said, we're probably going to have Tanky Boy take the... Can I swap their order? So, no, I can't. I can just click on it. Alright, I have an optional objective to use Uther's shield shove skill. So, okay, we should probably put Uther in front then. Uther, you take point, because we apparently have to use your skill. Gwen, pick the lock, please. Okay, and Uther, take point. And... Sire? Britta! Oh no! Oh wait, Britta! Oh no! Sire, they took Lady Igraine. I failed you. My squire, it is I who failed my vows, but there's still hope. No. They're coming. We won't make it. We're not leaving you behind. Britta, there's no time. Please, we must save Lady Igraine, and you need to purify some water for me. I'm thirsty. But, very well, sir. I'll be right behind you. Okay. Uncover the dungeon exit. Is there anything else in here? Kinda wish we could pick up a bow. You found lore. Battered parchment. Bears strange handwriting. Okay, so this is backwards again. So make them pay. Send the signal when he meets the Slayer. Follow the old fool. Okay. So apparently once they meet Uther, they're going to send a signal and follow Merlin, I'm assuming. Okay. Yeah, probably wanted me to use the shield bash back there, but there's nothing else in here to loot. Nope. So we're going to go through here. Okay. I pledge to defend those who cannot defend themselves. Britta, you're a water filter. Stop it. I pledge to uphold justice and never recoil before my enemy. I pledge to be the champion of valor against all evil. I'm sorry, Sir Uther. It's my oath. Tell Gwen to consider my words. What words? Cannot be skipped. Britta? By the gods, no! Oh, someone died a bad death. No! Britta, this can't be! Did I accidentally misgender Britta? If I did, I am very sorry. Okay. Oh! Save! Checkpoint. Quests contain checkpoints which save your progress. Once activated, you may reload a checkpoint at any time during that quest. Outside the quests, the game saves automatically. Okay. So we're gonna save here. Huzzah! The game is saved. Okay, so continuing on, we're going to need Gwen to open up this chest. For we have Nightshade Extract, fine consumable. This concentrate will fill you with energy so that time will appear to slow down a little. Okay, thank you. And then we have Merchant's Brooch, common artifact. This brooch made from an old coin from a faraway land is believed to stimulate decisiveness in business and war. Attack +1, efficiency -1. Equipable by everyone. Okay. So if we go to our baggage, so determines the chance of applying effects caused by skills or weapons. I think I'll give it to Gwen because I want her I want her bleed attack to be like extra bleedy. So we'll give you, right, yeah. So you will strike true, and be all, make them all bleedy and stuff. So we want Uther to be in the lead. Oh, encounter. Okay, interactive objects. You'll find many objects scattered throughout quests. They are strategic tools against your enemies. Take cover, push, or strike them to spread hazards throughout the battlefield. For information... Inspecting elements. Hold shift and click right mouse button to open a profile with the selected enemy's attributes, skills, and bio. It's the best way to study your foes. Learn their strengths and weaknesses. Okay, so if we shift and right click. So Wessex Lancer, infantry unit. Okay, no talent, no talent. You have lunge, melee attack, a standard yet deadly and far-reaching pike attack, extended melee attack. Okay, its range is like within 2 tiles, so we have to be, if we can, try to either get into point blank range or whatever. The Westian borders have long been closed to foreigners. Only their most trusted officials have come and gone in recent years, making it very hard to gather information about their troops. How long have these killers been preparing for war? Their looks may fool you, but engaging in combat quickly reveals they are no amateurs. One of the sinister soldiers of Wessex, look out for the reach of their spear. Okay, so, can I do a thing with the common barrel? Okay. Simple barrels traditionally used for storing goods, can be pushed or pulled, breaks upon impact, and provides half cover. Okay, so my shield bash requires 2. So if I run over to you, so if we go here like this, we burn off 5. We've got 1. So if I burn a willpower, I can then proceed to shield bash you. That away. Boom! And you've now taken some damage. Cool, cool. And we've completed our optional objective. Now, you can then proceed to move into cover. Yeah, I want you in cover, because there's an archer right here that can cause us some problems. Then we are going to move on to Gwen, who, if I understand correctly, so we've got 10. Yeah, so we should be able to close the distance pretty easily. And then burn off an AP. And stab him in the butt. Cool, and he should now, yep, he's got bleed as well. And his willpower has gone down by 1. Cool, cool. That is an ideal outcome. Then we're going to go to Merlin. And we are going to... So you have 8. Your attack deals 3. So... Your range is 1 to 2 tiles. I have an idea that's going to be clever here. I may be being too clever, and this might not actually work out. So what I'm going to do is we're going to get Merlin to go and charge in. Okay? Now he's directly in front of this Wessex Lancer, and he's exposed to the archer. Oh, actually, we'll read the archer for a second. Can I read the archer? Shift. Okay. So, marksman unit. Okay, so the top part's the same. Westian borders have long since been closed to foreigners. Only the most trusted officials have come and gone in recent years, making it very hard to gather information about the troops. However, the bottom part's different. The real strength of Gorloy's forces is yet to be revealed, but these scouts certainly show his commitment to the war. The archer gazed with empty eyes, but his aim was sharp and his grip firm. So no talents. However, he has a skill. Ranged attack. 1 good hit, that's all it takes to finish the job. Basic ranged attack. AP 3, cooldown instant, range 2 to 8 tiles in all directions. So we can't hit anything that's directly in front of him. Now, my clever little plan is I'm going to click on teleport, 8 tiles in all directions, and we're going to swap places with Duanne, the Rock Johnson. Boop. Will this work? We have officially swapped places with Duanne the Rock Johnson. So, Merlin is now perfectly safe, and Duanne, without having spent any of his action points at all, is now standing directly in front of the Lancer. So, we have two choices here. We can either burn 3 AP to bring us over to the archer, which I'm actually going to do. I was originally just going to beat the crap out of the lancer, but I don't think we actually need to do that. If we go over here to the archer, because he can't attack anyone that is like directly on his tile. This is going to force him to move regardless and burn AP. What's your skill again? Thrust. Pushes up to 3 adjacent character objects, or we can basically strike out. We can lunge and melee attack, standard jet deadly, and far-reaching pike attack. Okay, so I'm just going to stab at you. Swipe. Okay, so that's -2. We probably should have pushed him because he would have taken 3 points of damage if we pushed him. Wait! Can we attack again? If we burn a willpower point, we can. Okay. So we now have 4, so we could probably thrust. What? No, we'll try thrusting. So we'll thrust you that way. Okay, so you took 3 body point damage. And yeah, I think we're okay now. We can investigate things if we want to, but I don't think now it's... sure, we're here. What's this? You found lore, Book of Alchemy, an ancient tome about the lost art. This one hasn't been used for quite a while. It's a treatise on the uses of mercury as a catalyst for transmuting a tar-like substance into several resources, from synthetic leather to liquor. It is probably inaccurate or inefficient though. Alchemy and its wonders have all but vanished from Britannia. One might say this is the reason for the shattered state of the kingdom. Wessex, however, still keeps the old art alive, albeit in a sinister way. Whispers of dark magic and gruesome experiments performed on the living are but a few of the rumours. So we just took a quick bit of time to read that. How do I change your facing again? Well, we could burn off 2 AP to bring us over here to investigate that. But I don't think that's a good idea, because the whole point of us basically being here is to make... What's this? Oh yeah, because we burnt off the thing, so we've got the willpower, attack, defense, and AP for 1 round. So we're fine. I'm happy with this placement at the moment, so let's end the turn. Well, Archer's repositioning. Archer's now getting a flank attack, but our defense blocked it quite nicely. Oh, Gwen unfortunately is getting pummeled to crap. Right. So what we are going to do now is we are going to... So it takes... Oh, that has a turn to cool down. Oh. Merlin, punch him with your stick. So can we do it from here? Can we slap the archer? Sorry, the lancer with our stick. Oh, and we can. Diagonal attacks are indeed a thing. Slap it with your stick again. That'll show you, you young whippersnapper. Okay, Uther is going to slash at the archer. Yeah, we have no other optionals to do at the moment. Okay, so we slash at the archer, a thing happened. We're going to slash at the archer again. And Uther has taken the kill. So many bodies. Why did they kill the civilians? Oh my, by the gods, by the gods. Focus! Lady Igraine needs help. Everyone, take a breath. No need to add to the body count. Sir Uther needs my help. I need to concentrate. It was him. It could only be him. That accursed ingrate tricked me. Okay, so can we beat you up? Oh, we can! And there's loot inside. Okay, so we should pretty much destroy everything we see. Campfire kit. Aha! Take all. Like every great RPG, the barrels contain loot. Grab you. Another campfire kit. Cool, cool. And then over here we have an exclamation mark. This key was Ingraine's necklace. Why did she drop it? Where could she be? Uther, the lady is long gone. Take the key and let us leave this wretched place. Okay, so apparently we found Princess Igraine, defeated the invaders from Wessex. We'll continue on in a sec. Can I resave again? Like, are we able to hit this up again? Yes, we are. Save! We can't go back because they're trying to beat the crap out of that door, so we're just going to make our way this way. So I think this is the uncovered dungeon exit that we were looking for. Nope, it's just a door. Onwards and upwards! What are you? We found more gold. Take it all. Mother Terra, a dead end. I'll find a voice for her. I don't have one yet. Lord Leof once spoke of a secret tunnel here. Conveniently hidden among his best wines, eh? Somehow they knew of it. Look at that blood trail. Someone... must be some kind of lever. Or lover. Okay, so we're just going to pull that. And... that'll do me. I'm out of this hell. Is this it? Where are we headed? How could I be fooled by a vision? Could this be his doing? We're thinking this, apparently. Igraine, my love, forgive me. My liege, my squire, my home. Farewell. Okay, and this is the exit. Pretty sure we have everything that's here, so let's go. Onwards and upwards! Quest complete. Uther and his newly formed party escaped the dungeons of Tamworth Citadel with no sign of Princess Igraine. Amidst failure, the knight vows to make things right. So we found all 6 pieces of lore, defeated 3 enemies, we got 27 renown, 10 bonus renown, and extra gold! So proceed. Okay, so this is actually kind of enjoyable. I'm liking this so far.
Uther and his cohort fled Mercia like rats, grimly realizing everything dear to them was lost, including Princess Igraine. More than ever, theirs was a broken Britannia, in need of a symbol to inspire change, in need of an omen.
Title drop. Sword Legacy Omen. Bum, 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 bum. No sign of those Wessex bastards, but keep an eye out. We need to leave Mercia at once. Duanne, take heed. Was Lady Igraine in the throne room with Lord Leof? I'm not sure, sire. I was so scared, and it was... Speak some bloody sense, boy. I need answers, not mindless prattle. Hey, no need to be an arsehole and shout at the damn kid. Save your pity, thief. Now listen here, you little... Shut your mouth. Speak only when spoken to, thief. Enough, Uther. She's right. Learn to steer your anger. 'Tis a powerful feeling. You're not my lord, Merlin. In fact, he's dead because you summoned me and I wasn't there for him. Blaming me, Duanne. Where does that get you? Duanne? It wasn't Duanne who blamed him, it was Uther. You might enjoy playing the rabid dog, but I'd rather hear what the page has to say. But Britta and I overheard some soldiers in the dungeon, but they spoke in a strange way. They seemed to be repeating orders, but they mentioned a name over and over. Gorla or something. Gorloy? That son of a... Shut up, you ridiculous lout. Any louder and the Citadel will hear us. Fine, let's move. Fine, let's move. We'll continue at camp. So, broken Britannia. If I click here, what happens? Timeward Citadel. Okay. If I click here. Oh, okay, so we're moving to the camping spot now. Okay. Okay, I gotcha. We're saving. We're doing a quick bit of camping. You're swinging too high, boy. Sorry, Uther. Oh, sir, Uther, I'm sorry. I was just practicing. Still, never forget your stance. Errors that become habits are the hardest to correct. Much as a damaged blade without fire. I'm just a page. Britta was the squire, and I'm the damaged blade. Dwayne, I apologize. I was much too harsh earlier and treated you unfairly. The pain, the fear, they make us lose our ground. It's all right, sir. After all that happened, I'm glad we survived. But Britta, she was very special, Dwayne. One of the bravest warriors I've ever met. She gave her life for the oath. They killed our lord, took our lady. I miss Britta, and I miss Britta so much. I know I should be fearless as you are. I'm not fearless, boy. I never felt so much dread in my life, and I miss Britta too. I loved her as my own kin. Like her namesake, she was fierce, strong. I'll always be proud of her. She had a lot of Empress Britannia in her, didn't she? We used to read stories of the warrior queen together. Without the warrior queen unifying the land against the Normans. Oh, about the warrior queen unifying the land against the Normans. Of reigning with wisdom and decisiveness. Loving someone, missing them, it gives you a reason to fight for them. It's in their name that we must carry on. Igraine, Lady Igraine needs us. For Lady Igraine then, and Britta. You have my word, my squire. No harm will befall you. I failed my lord. I failed Britta. I will not wait. Oh, what? What is it, sire? Someone is coming. Warn the others. Okay, let's see what's happening now. So, Mercia Road, viciously ambushed while on the road. Uther's party had no option but to repel the attackers with equal force. Objectives: vanquish, defeat all enemies. So, if they have a skull, they're gravely wounded. Heroes who fall in battle become unavailable for the remainder of that quest and suffer a penalty of -2 AP, -1 attack, and -1 defense. Gravely wounded heroes must rest at inns or camping spots to recover. Star recommended heroes. When assembling your party, heroes identified with the star icon will ask to go on certain quests. Taking those heroes in that quest awards 10 bonus renown points. Okay. Choose heroes by dragging them from the roster to the empty slots. Double click access inventory and skills. Heroes with skulls are gravely wounded, and those with stars are recommended for the current quest. So we're just going to slot everyone in because we only have 4 people. Kind of want to change the order up a bit. I don't know if this actually affects the order when we get in game. So, ready. Skills available. There are enough renown available to unlock skills. This can only be done in the inventory outside quests or double click low. Okay. Whoops. Okay. I have to remember to level them up when I get the chance then. Oh! We're dealing with wolves. Poppers. Random encounter at Mercia Road. Oh, it actually does affect the order that they show up here. Okay. So we are surrounded. We have wolves on one side and wolves on the other side, and there's even a horse up there. I think we're going to focus. So, Gwen, I want you to make your way over and flank this wolf here. And then stab it with your sword. Stabby stab. Sorry, wolf. Which I get the impression you're going to try and hurt us quite badly. I'm going to move Duanne over here. And we are going to do a... Well, we're going to try and push... Oh, is this going to hit everyone? This might hit everyone. No, okay. Just in case it hits everyone, I'm not going to take that risk. We want to reduce the amount of damage coming in, so we're going to kill that wolf. And then we're going to not enough AP. I'm going to burn a willpower point. And then can I do a thing? No, I can't. Okay, so we're just... Oh, I can only do that. Okay. Yep, it hit everyone. Sorry, Gwen. Whoops. Okay, and then we are going to go over to Merlin. And... Merlin's just going to make his way over here. And just stay there. Stay put. I don't trust you not to die to a wolf. Uther's going to go over here. We are going to burn an AP. And then we are going to slap the crap out of that wolf. Cool. So we now have a strong defensive position here. Wolves will have to come to us. And we're going to have to rest because I accidentally punched Gwen. Whoops. Dwayne! Okay, so... we are going to open up with Uther making his way over here. And slapping the shit out of the wolf. Okay, he didn't do much. Can we burn off another willpower point? And then we're going to slap the shit out of the wolf again. Oh no, we're not, but we can shield bash it. So we're going to push you back. You took no damage from that, but now we have to close in on us, burning off further AP. Dwayne The Rock Johnson's going to come over here. And he's going to slap the wolf. Slap the wolf. Ooh, nice. Fantastic crit, boy. And then we're going to burn off another willpower point. And we're going to punch you. Cool. Dwayne The Rock Johnson just killed someone else. And then we're going to get Merlin to make his way up here. Okay, and Merlin, I want you to break this barrel. Just cause. And then you're going to go over here. Going to burn off an AP point. Break that barrel too. Not enough AP. Oh, okay. Gwen, I want you to investigate the bush. You found gold. I was hoping to find a healing potion in there. Okay, make your way to the barrel. Break the barrel. Nothing of interest in there. Make your way to the crate. Okay, yeah, your AP, your willpower is kind of in the toilet at the moment. So we're just going to end the turn here. Pass the turn, any hero with 1 AP will have a bonus of 1 defense. Oh, and any hero with 2 AP will have a bonus of 2 defense. Eh, that's handy to remember, actually. No! Not Merlin! Fuck off, dog! Okay, so you make your way over here. Break this crate. Anything of interest? Nothing. That kind of sucks. Okay, you have 4 AP. You have 3 AP if I move you there. There's no point in moving you anywhere else. So we are going to save Merlin by beating the ever-living fuck out of this wolf. So I'm going to go behind the wolf. I'm going to stab it in the bum. Okay. And we are going to grab Dwayne The Rock Johnson. And Dwayne The Rock Johnson is going to stab it in the face. And Dwayne The Rock Johnson is going to stab it in the face again. Complete! Okay, so we have defeated all the enemies. Is there anything else here worth kind of interacting with? Any more loots? Anything kind of standing out? Oh, there's a thing over here. It's an open chest. That's it, really. I think we got everything. So yeah. Onwards and upwards! After an unexpected confrontation, Uther and his companions make their way across Mercia's ravaged lands. Lore found 0/0. Enemies defeated 4. Renown 8. Bonus renown 0. Gold 41. Proceed. Okay, so... camping at the expense of 1 campfire kit. All party members receive 4 body points, 1 willpower point. Can we save? We cannot. Alright, well, I'm going to call it here. I'm really, this is actually kind of fun. I'm liking this. Okay, looking forward to the next episode. So everybody keep safe. I shall catch you later. This is Mike, aka the Wildling, and yeah, this is... I have forgotten the name of the game already. Keep safe, enjoy yourselves, and I shall catch you in a bit. Bye!